Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and we're doing it's a little bit different, doing a persimmon tasting today. I say tasting. I saw this in a shop and it's quite unusual. It was in a store, but it doesn't appear to be the usual Rojo Brillants. It looks very much like it's probably a Fuyu to me. I could be wrong about that. It's not always easy to tell with persimmons, but it doesn't look... It's very flattened, and so were all the other ones in the fruit box. There were none of the sort of more oval shape which Rojo Brillant tends to be. So I'm thinking to myself that these are Fuyus. Of course, they shouldn't be astringent anyway, because they would have been treated probably with carbon dioxide. But I'm going to cut it open and have a look inside and see what the taste is like. Obviously, if it's sweet or not. But as I said, I bought it because I think it's probably a Fuyu. It's a good sized fruit, much more expensive than the locally bought Rojo Brillants. It was £1.99, so it's definitely way more than I normally pay for a persimmon. But it has got this sort of looks like it's got this sort of slightly divided into four sections that Fuyu normally has. It's not so clear from this side. I think Gyro's quite similar as well, but I thought we'd cut it open and have a look because it's not the normal persimmon variety. And as I said, this was at the same place I bought the spiny yellow dragon fruit, if you happen to watch that tasting. So I'll flip the camera around, we'll cut it open and have a look. Okay, so we flip the camera around to give you some idea of the size. This is quite a large fruit. Obviously we do see Rojo Brillant this size, but a lot of the supermarket bought Triumphs, for example, tend to be a lot smaller. So I'm just going to cut it open and hopefully it's not going to be astringent. Interestingly, it's got a slight hollow section in, which is very unusual. Not used to seeing that. It looks more like a navel orange. Now, whether or not that means it was going to develop seeds or not, I don't know. There certainly don't seem to be any sign of seeds in it. There's no smell whatsoever. This is where we find out if it's astringent or not. Took a chance, took a big bite. Oh. It is sweet. It's got a hint of astringency in it. A very minor hint, but quite surprised because I wasn't expecting at all. It's not giving me dry mouth, but it's nice and sweet. Skin's perfectly edible, a little bit thick, but got a slight crunch to it. The fruit's got a crunch to it. Doesn't taste typically like the Rojo Brillants. I mean, there's not much difference in it. It's still very similar, but very nice fruit. Definitely got a crunch to it, but not an apple-like crunch. It's softer than that. Juicy. Nice colour. I could have left it in the fruit bowl if I wanted to for another week or two. I've had it about a week actually. It's about a week since I bought it. I think it was last Sunday, which it happens that I bought it. But a nice fruit. I'm not used to seeing those hollow sections inside. Very bizarre. No sign of seed formation. So inexplicable, really. Anyway, that was just tasting a different persimmon for a change. Nothing like, not a homegrown one, shop bought. As I said, it's not normal to get those shaped ones. Normally it's Rojo Brillant and Triumph, but I don't think it was either. It was certainly much bigger than any Triumph I've ever seen. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope it was of interest. Please give me a thumbs up. Obviously you can share the video if you think anybody might be interested. Please subscribe to my channel and remember to click on that bell to get updates on new videos when they come out. I'll see you on the next video. Brett out for now.